Alright, what's up everyone? Mr. Absentee Bomber here, and I know I look like a drug dealer, slash I look like I'm on something, but I just woke up a couple hours ago, so I'm like really, dead tired. And, we're playing on a private server today. Now, as you can tell that I'm not playing the race of Cube, they just had an update. They just had a patch like yesterday or so, and that caused everything to mess up. But you can still play the game. So hopefully I won't be a cube later. But yeah, we're playing a private server, not because I hate WoW, not because, well, I do hate WoW. I hate WoD, and I hate Cataclysm, and I hate Mist. Lich King is the only great expansion that I've played. Burning Crusade was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. But this Lich King is the best. Now, once we get our character files back, like character models, we'll be able to change that. I'm like out of. There we go. That's better. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. I just think Wrath of the Lich King's the best expansion, so I'm playing that again. I'm just taking a break from actual WoW right now, and there's not that many people playing this. This is like a low populated server. But mainly, I'm just gonna hit record, play for a couple hours because I freaking love this game, and I'm just gonna turn it into a bunch of 15-minute videos like I do with my zombies. Mainly because I don't have any content to upload, like funny moments and crap. I haven't been playing CS:GO. And I'm going to Texas this weekend, so I need something to release. Alright, we know all this. It hasn't really changed much. So pretty much we play as cubes right now. This is gonna be a little hard. This is a little loud. It's gonna be a little hard to actually get into it because of all the textures and whatnot. But it's the same game as Wrath of the Lich King, I promise. And I'm playing a druid today because I like druids. My first character I've ever made was a warrior, and I didn't like him, so I saw this story time with me, story time with Bomber. My first character ever was he was a warrior, and I was playing him and everything, and I was having kind of fun with him. Like, I just started the game. I started playing this game when I was 8, I think, and so it'd been 8 years ago. 2008 is, I think, when Wrath of the Lich King just came out, right? And I was playing my warrior. I only got him to like level 20. It wasn't nothing like crazy. And I saw the sky turn into a cat. Turned into a cat and then like a bear or something, just like ran off, and it was like the sweetest thing ever. And I was like, dude, I went to my dad. I was like, dude, what is that? I want to be that. And he's like, yeah, that's a druid class. I was like, really? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, they're pretty cool. You know, they can do some pretty crazy crap. So I was like, okay. And I deleted my character and just picked up a druid. And I fell in love instantly. I fell in love with him, and like you can see on my actual WoW account that I have a druid on there, and he's only like 70 something. That's because I only played him to like level 55. Like I said, Wrath of the Lich King just came out, so like you had to get to 55 to get a Death Knight. And I saw a Death Knight. I was like, oh my god, I want to be that. And I was like, so I got to 55, and I just became a Death Knight. And that's the end of that story, if that had any plot to it. I'm like really tired, like I said. It's freaking 8:30 in the morning. And I woke up at like 6. Which isn't bad for some people, but I just felt like recording. I felt like playing this. Then I had to do the patch this morning, and I did the patch and logged on and everything, I realized, you know, there's no character textures. So that might be a little annoying, but we can get over that. Like I said, they'll probably fix it sometime this week. So that's good. I'm trying my action bars. Bam, bam. I forget why I usually have this. Oh well. Oh no. Oh, I'll just keep it there for right now. Doesn't really matter. Hi. But yeah, I'm doing this. The reason why I haven't been playing much CS:GO, because I've been doing a lot of band recently. Those of you in marching band, you'll know you don't have free time ever. So I've just been doing that, and that's what's been really getting me. But like, I've been voice acting for a lot of like shows coming up, and that's always fun. I like voice acting. And these shows, most of the shows won't come out until like sometime next year, because they're animated and whatnot. So you know, it's gonna take a while to make. But I'll be doing a book reading. I'll be reading a book for this one thing. I can't really tell what it is because I don't think I can, because whatchamacallit, it's not officially made yet, so officially thought out. I don't know. But I'll let you guys know more on that, because I'll be plugging the crap out of it. That's something this guy is doing, and it's gonna be kind of cool. You'll like it. If you like dark things, you'll like it. Yeah, that's enough rambling for right now. Let's actually play. I know I've got to do that. Oh my god, I missed Wrath of the Lich King so much. This, you have no idea how much nostalgia I had when I first downloaded this. Because for those of you who play WoD right now, right? And you've only played WoD, I feel so bad for you. Because this was when the game was actually good. You can see down here, you might be confused. I'll duck for it. Right here, it says, stabs increase to 2, defense increase to 9. Back in my day, I feel like an old fart. Back in my day, you had to level up each thing. If you wanted to do stabs, you had to level up stabs to 400. If you wanted to do fist weapons, you had to level them up. And like, it was just so good. Like, they made you work for it. And you know, in Wrath of the Lich King, if you made a piece of armor, it actually benefited you. Granted, you can still make armor in WoD right now, and it will benefit you, but you have to upgrade it. And now, like, since the new 6.2s came out, any like creature can drop just like 650 gear. Now, I'll delete that. I don't need that. Now, in like, whatchamacallit, crap, I just lost my train of thought. In this is like 3.5. I think this is the build that I'm running on. Like, if you leveled up a profession and you made armor in that profession, that will benefit you. Like, even the top raid gear is almost as good as the armor and stuff. I mean, like, it's not as good. I mean, it's better, but, you know, there's, like, more playability. Like, I remember having my Death Knight, and I had a freaking farm Titan Steel, which isn't really used now because you have all the WoD crap. If I wanted like gear, I had a freaking farm Titan Steel, which, by the way, takes 3 titanium. At the time, titanium right now it sells for like, I think titanium sells for like 70 to like 100 gold a piece on the auction house. That sold for about 100 to 200 gold a piece at 3.5, which with inflation, I'd say about 200 gold in 3.5 or Wrath of the Lich King. 300 gold in the Wrath of the Lich King is pretty much like 1,000 gold in WoD. Or no, I'd say 100 gold in Wrath of the Lich King was like about 750 gold in WoD. Like, gold actually had a huge value to it, and you never saw anything sold, like, that wasn't a joke. You never saw anything sold more for like 10,000, and 10,000 would be a ton. 10,000 in Wrath of the Lich King is like 100,000 in WoD. That's how much like it would scale up. I don't know. I just feel like in Wrath of the Lich King, Blizzard actually tried more, because I was actually happy to log on every day and do dailies, because it was fun dailies. Because at 80, like, you'd have the Argent Tournament. It was just great. Like, you would farm Argent Tournament seals you'd farm them for, like, freaking weeks, and you'd buy a pet. You'd buy, like, the Elwayne Bear, or Elwayne Cub, or you'd buy the Darnasian, like, Wisp thing. That was, like, the best accomplishments I've done. Well, it wasn't the best, but, like, that was, like, emotionally, like, the best feeling in the world, because it's just like, oh my god, I've spent freaking like 3 weeks just trying to get this one pet. And then, like, they made it to where you can sell the pets on the auction house, but they were selling for crazy amounts because it's just so crazy to actually get them, you know? I don't know. It's hard to explain the nostalgia. But back to what I was saying earlier, if you've only played WoD, or you've only played Cataclysm, or you only played Mists of Pandaria, you've missed out on a lot. Like, you've missed out on so much. It's like, I don't know how to explain it really, but it's just a different thing. I don't know. Like, I'll show you in a second after I kill this thing. I need to, like, leave here. See? Oh, by the way, on this server, they give you, like, extra armor and crap. They didn't give that to me, apparently. It's fine, though. So, oh, that's, I think, what's glitching a lot of stuff out. You see, I have arcane resistance, I have fire resistance, nature resistance, frost resistance, and shadow resistance. Now, nowadays, if you want to be good, or if you want to be able to resist a lot of damage, what you do is you just, if you want to, like, resist a lot of damage and whatnot, you just get, like, tougher gear. You know, it's like something defense, or not defense. They don't have defense anymore. I don't think I don't remember. But, like, for each class now it's like, just get the newest piece of gear. That's it. Just get the newest piece of gear. Whatever has higher armor rating, get it. You'll take less damage. And this 3.5, or what? I think this is actually 3.6 because they've added Lich King. But in this, if you wanted to take less damage, you had to freaking go through all of these, like, for spells and crap. Like, if you wanted to like take no damage from mages at all, you had to go arcane, fire, and frost. Those were the 3 you had to do. If you wanted to take less damage from warlocks, you had to go shadow. And if you want to take less damage from druids, you had to go nature. And that just, like, added a whole new difficulty, I think. That made it better. Granted, it wasn't easy to get those numbers up really high, or it could have been, and I was just stupid because, once again, I was 8 when this came out. But it was just so much more fun for me. Nowadays, it's just like, oh, you want to take less damage from all these classes? Get something that has more armor on it. Or, I don't know. And, like, back in this and everything, paladins, if you wanted to be like a paladin healer, you had to go cloth. You had to get a whole cloth set. You don't see a button right here, right? You don't see an arrow right here? You know, like you do in WoD now, or you just, they added in Cataclysm, I think. You click it, you go to a gear set or whatever, and that gear set would have, like, all the gear that it's in that set. You just click, and it's like, you just adjust. But in Lich King, now that I'm playing, the one I'm playing, you had to carry that whole gear set in, and you had to make sure you had every piece. Otherwise, you know, it wouldn't tell you, hey, you don't have this piece of armor with you. And, like, back to, like, the healing thing, Paladin's healing, Like I said, if you wanted to be a healer as a paladin, you had to go straight cloth.